All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Harakah, Kodash, Barakathum. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and to all the acumen across the globe. Pushing the word in truth and sincerity, I want to say Shalom. Sadai Nawa from the Great Millstone Campus, Chicago, with a daily presentation of going into Deuteronomy 28 and the curses. The Deuteronomy 28 and 18. Cursed shall be the fruit of the body, and the fruit of thy land, the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep. So it says, cursed shall be the fruit of thy body. Now we're under the curses, and we can tell simply by how our children act. Okay? Our children are disobedient, they're rebellious. Not all, but most. They don't listen. All right? And also, they're coming out with deformities, coming out being drug addicted. All right? The scripture talk about believing, I want to say Esdras, it might be wisdom, I think it was Esdras. It said that the woman shall bring forth monsters, man. All right? Those are deformities, those are just badass kids, man. All right, who don't want to hear the word of the Lord, or disobedient to parents. All right, you got children coming out with, being blind and being maimed and being deaf and, being born without limbs. Okay, hey, that's the curse. It's the curse of the fruit of the body, man. All right, and the fruit of thy land. All right, we got Israel was once a very bountiful place, and over time, it becoming barren. And now, back in the ancient days, we were real big on agriculture, on farming, and crops, and dealing in cattle. Where now there's less than 20% of so-called Israelite farmers in America. All right, they're constantly having their land took from under them because some of them can't afford to pay the land tax on them because they're not able to produce enough crops. Okay. All right, the trees and the fruits and the vegetables are not yielding the amount that the Lord said that it shall do. It said the increase of thy kind and the flocks of thy sheep. You very rarely see, I live here in the Midwest, and I travel, not as much as I used to, but as you go across the land, there's a lot of open land, and I've been on, I've been on quite a few farms where, and these are Edomite farms, where they were had an abundance of cows, had an abundance of sheep and goats, and of course pigs. But you go to Jake's land, they don't have that abundance of cattle. Okay. Therefore, in the consequence of that we are forced to rely on Esau and his productivity for our benefit, to maintain our to maintain our food, so to speak. All right. So these curses that are brought upon us, man, they're very evident, man. They're very evident. I don't know many Jake that even know any farmers, man. I know I lived in southern, a southern suburb of Chicago, and there's a small town with roughly around 600 people, and most of them, they plant gardens, and they might have a couple of goats or a couple of sheep, but you go across the what's that? I-57 and to the other side, and you're going to see all the farmland being given or being maintained by the Edomites. All right. So that's just a little example of from my experiences of seeing this curse up close and personal, firsthand. Deuteronomy 28:18. Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body and the fruit of thy land, the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep. All right? And the curse is going to cleave to us, man. Just look around. Especially that, the fruit of thy body, man. With that, let me say shalom.